You sent it.
Oh, I just sent it
you
to
sent
you.
it to me.
There we go.
Ah.
That was her unpacking the toilet paper for me the other day.
Did you beat the shit out of her?
No. So here's what so she's 85 pounds now. She's 10 months old and 85 pounds. So she's fucking ridiculously big.
How is her fiber? Just curious. This indicates to me that there might be a deficiency.
Imagine if that happened during COVID when there was no toilet paper.
So what happened
Especially
was,
in Cari's house.
Clearly I was running late for something. So I went to open the door and leave, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, they delivered a box. I tossed it in. I took off, and I went and did whatever I had to do, and I wasn't gone very long, and I came back, and I salvaged what I could.
So this is the only animal on Earth that went through the toilet paper quicker than you do. Barely.
And it was so that was good. It was so funny because when I got home, she was sitting there like with her tail sitting on her haunches, tail wagging, like, look what I did, Mom.
Yeah, that's when I get rid of the dog.
So then I had to take her on a walk. I literally you see she still had the harness on her.
Uh-huh.
So
when she shit, it wiped her ass as it was coming out.
The thing is like I don't know what she ate. I think she chewed and spit out because there was a lot of like wet toilet paper clumps, and so I took her immediately on the walk, and then so came in and cleaned it up.
This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by BLNK CANVS brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use BLNK CANVS brand. BLNK CANVS specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. BLNK CANVS offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for BLNK CANVS, or you can email blankcanvas at whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS at whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
This is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show. It's Friday, December 15th, and this is What the Pod Was That, the Jacob Marley to the world of Ebenezer Scrooge. I am Bear Gruber, the host whose only Christmas wish this year is that we get more than the number of pod-paying members that we have currently.
Oh, 0 plus 0 is 0?
Yeah, but I'm not looking for multiples. I'm looking for additionals. So I am joined by the man who once tried out for the part of Tiny Tim, only the exaggeratedly
Mother effer.
I am joined by the man who once tried out. I am joined by the man who once tried out for the part of Tiny Tim, only to be exaggeratedly reminder of the adjective tiny, Zac King.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Tiny Tim, he's tiny.
Yeah?
Zach, would you consider yourself to be tiny?
In a cosmic perspective, sure.
Okay, all right, fine. Finally, the woman whose appearance was prognosticated by the ghost of podcasts yet to come, Cari Simmons.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just going to start telling him thank you for all the insults.
Ghost of podcast past. I'm the ghost of podcast future. Spoiler alert, it's the same.
All right, thank you everyone for listening. Please subscribe to the show as subscriptions drive our searches, and that's how we get new listeners. If you're on Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars and drop a review. If you're not on Apple Podcasts, please share the show and consider following us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We have links in the show notes. Also, consider supporting the show financially by becoming a member. Several tiers available that give you early access to shows, sometimes a week before the episode publishes for non-members. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com for links to our membership page and give us your money, please. And with that out of the way, you all know how this works.
Give us your money, please.
We find content on the internet to share with each other to inspire humor and conversation.
Oh, I was making fun of you. By the way, I'm not begging for money.
I am, please. I need money. I like money. The more the merrier, I always say.
That is, look, another Christmas reference. This is technically our Christmas episode.
48
Yeah, this is number 48.
Now, Barrett, I have a serious question for you because I just don't remember.
Okay.
Have I been on like from the beginning? I know that there have been episodes that I haven't been on, but have I been like in the...
I think there's only one you haven't been on.
It was her birthday. Because we had David Bowie's ghost show up and sing you happy birthday, but then we had to remove it because that's copywritten.
But
Happy birthday to Cari.
episode 1, was I on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have been with you guys since the beginning.
It's like a big fat family.
Look at me.
Cari's like, I don't commit to
something
stuff.
I know.
Look what I've done.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm all proud and shit
Did I
over
accidentally
here.
fall into a commitment and held up to it?
Thank you. Like, God, I gotta start freaking ghosting on you guys or something soon.
No, don't go out of your way to intentionally sabotage your commitment.
I was gonna say I could pull up an entire length conversation on chat on our instant messages. What am I talking about? Text messages.
AIM.
Yeah. Text messages where I'll send a message and then it'll be weeks and then I'll send another message and it'll be like, "Are you alive?" And then you're like,
She's like, sorry,
I was in Key West for a week.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I've been in the Big Easy for a little bit.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
I'm in North Dakota right now.
Oh yeah, I got nothing. You know what happens? I think it happens to a lot of us.
I'm in Greenbow, Alabama.
Where you're like, okay, phone's buzzing. Let me look. And what I should do is just not open the message.
You're just like, fuck those
But
guys.
I'll open it and I'll read it and I'll put it down and go back to whatever I'm doing.
Sure.
And then by the time it circles back around in my head, it's been a significant amount of time. Or Barrett's like, "Are you alive?" Like, "Oh yeah, I'm here."
Barrett, we can both tell what she's not doing, and that's playing Xbox.
Oh yeah, I don't think her Xbox has been on.
So it hasn't been on. I haven't even played Warcraft in probably. It's an embarrassing amount of time.
I started playing Baldur's Gate again yesterday.
I'm upset about it.
I started playing Ghostbusters again. I'm pretty good at that game now.
Nice.
Yeah, I suck at all the games now.
Well, I say pretty good is I would say I am in the top 98% of Ghostbusters players.
Ghost.
That's also known as the bottom 2%.
That is the bottom 2%. All right, I'm going to share my first one. This one's actually a pretty quick one, but this was kind of amazing.
Oh, I've seen this. This is good.
Oh, hang on. Oh, God. And boop.
So just to describe, kids out there trying to play basketball, and you see the cat come running away from the kid with the basketball, and a deer jumps over one and then into the side of his dad's truck.
So do you want to know what the story of this is?
Did he break a rib before?
You see that Jeep pulling up or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
So what happened is this guy
Cat's over there.
This guy pulling up is coming to look at this truck to buy it. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And he
Yeah,
just
literally
full on dented it.
Yeah, right as he pulls up, this fucking deer does this. Dents the shit out of it.
That's a good leap, though.
Yeah.
Like over
Almost
what is this,
there.
a Buick?
No, it's
that's a Pontiac Aztek.
Pontiac
Could you-
Aztek.
and the
Oh.
Honda.
That's the truck. They're selling this and
Yeah.
keeping this. Oh, that's a shame.
And can you imagine, like,
It's a
he's
nice
going to be
truck.
like, look, huge dent in the side, so can you take $5,000 off?
Yeah, like, dude, I can't make this up, but this
Oh,
dickhead
yeah.
deer.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Thump.
I'm surprised he didn't break several things.
He runs out with a handgun and just downs that deer.
I'm pretty sure the deer was gone.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Cat, you'll see Cat come over here in a minute.
There's the cat.
The kid's like, no way. I hope Dad's looking at the camera
Because like it's not dented and then
Wasn't
dented.
me, Dad.
Not dented.
Dented.
Not
Yeah.
dented. Yeah.
What went through that deer's head to be like, I'm gonna jump over this car and try to get that one, like not walk around, not
Look, forest rodents, which I fully believe that deer fall into the
They are.
realm of
Oversized
forest
A
rodents.
forest rodent?
Yeah.
Nah.
You got tree rats. That's a squirrel.
Right.
You got ground rodents.
That would be-
you got
Your
rabbits and moles and
weasels.
I don't know.
Armadillos and possums.
I think rodent for a deer is a bit of a stretch. Now we can come up with something a little classier.
We'll call them
maybe.
vermin.
Oh, careful.
That's the raccoons, right?
That's what Donald Trump calls anyone who thinks that Donald Trump's not a good person is a vermin now.
Let me tell you, I was at the South Carolina Clemson game.
Oh my gosh.
They loved me. They thought I was a clown.
You know what? Real quick, I do have something that I wanted to share as well, and this was specific to the recording last night, or the game last night, because I was, if I can find it, I may not have it. Hold on.
I don't know why you were shocked that they were applauding him. It is the South.
That's what it was. I shared it with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just feels. I'm not going to share it. But basically, McMaster's
Talk about a guy who fell into a commitment with governor.
And then, but like, for the life of me, I don't understand like the amount of cheering. And then in the student section, you've got people literally pulling out their Trump 2024 flags.
Yeah.
It's
sad.
Yeah, because anyway,
you said you were like your people. I was like, no.
No, I was talking about Gamecocks.
My team. That's my team.
Fair enough.
The idiots that are around them.
Cari's gone into ignoring us mode.
Oh, you would have heard me being like, "Boo that orange fucker!"
I was looking at pulling up the score because
this is your first reference to the score.
Well, I think we just chatted briefly about it a little bit ago, and I was like, well, fuck, somebody said 16.
That game should be 9-7.
And that's okay. I mean, 9-7 or 16-7, a win's a win.
It is. I mean, I'm not hurt
Wait
about
a minute. But last year,
30.
Carolina beat Clemson, right?
In Clemson, yeah.
And then the year before, Clemson was still on their streak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there a follow-up?
And then no.
Oh, okay.
And then the first number is the win, the second number is the loss, or is it?
Yes, wins and
Right?
losses. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm not mad, because if you look at our wins and losses, we're shit this year.
That's why I'm just asking.
Y'all will go to an awful bowl game.
I also and this is mostly for Zach. If anyone remembers correctly, when on All About Nothing, when we did our synopsis, I think of what we thought the season was going to turn out. I believe my synopsis was that Carolina would not win 6 games.
I'm not. Look, I don't follow.
If we didn't have
Clemson
all those injuries, we'd have been fine.
as closely as people. I'm just like, I don't really care about the games all that much.
Listen, I'm just waiting for March.
But
February.
I thought Carolina was playing really well at some point.
They had brief. There were brief bright light.
Spencer Rattler's the shining beacon on a team full of turds. Like, that's all it was.
Xavier
I can
Leggette's
use that for
fantastic.
something
Yeah, but that's just like a testament to Spencer Rattler throwing to the one good wide receiver we have.
Who winds up being double and triple teamed every single play.
Yeah.
So
But the good news is Juice Wells is coming back next year.
So
and there is an opening for Spencer Rattler to come back one more year.
In defense of South Carolina versus Clemson last night, I will just say that I don't know of any players on Clemson's team that will be a household name 5 years from now.
No.
Well, we'll see.
There's one. Will Shipley might be.
Yeah, Shipley's.
Yeah,
Shipley.
that's what I was gonna say. I feel like
What position does Will Shipley play?
No way.
I'm not even going
Go
to
ahead,
give her the
Cari.
he's tied
opportunity.
in.
No.
God damn it.
No, not.
Is Will Shipley white or black?
He's white. I mean, come on.
True, the name is Will
Then
Shipley.
he's quarterback. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Okay, moving on. Here's Zach's first share for this episode. I cannot believe it has taken this long just to get into this one.
Shit.
I don't know what is this doing. This is
Sometimes they get weird.
Yeah, maybe try
Sometimes
to reload
they
it.
are.
Here we go.
Wait, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. It's not washing off. It's not washing. It's not washing
Zach, if you could please describe what it is that we're seeing.
You see the person trying to wash the orange paint off their hands?
Yeah.
And then the camera pans to 5 sorry fuckers dressed as Snorlaxes with their faces painted orange.
That's great.
Realizing the horror that this paint is not coming off. They all look like Trump.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, here's Cari's first one for this episode. So,
No. Go back. No, we've done this before. Sometimes it's refreshed. So go in. It is available. GD.
It's saying that it isn't. So
Why does this always
I'm gonna-
happen to you, Cari?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna try it in
No,
another
you've
browser.
done it a different way in the past.
Yeah,
It's not there.
It's not. It's not. It's just not there, Cari.
Look, I'm telling you.
So,
that one.
Cari's gonna send us another one. She's
Sure.
probably got another one lined up that she can send us. Okay,
I never
Moving on.
do,
this
but-
one. Yeah, she's never had to do this before. So this one I'm going to share. This is kind of weird, and I look. I'm just gonna play it, and we're just.
I'm driving down the road here. Look, this is my car right here. No BS, yo. No BS. This thing is in the road, in the sky right there, in front of me. I'm on the road going to Somerville, like the.
It's
This
rotating.
thing turning. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Yo, it's a pyramid. No bullshit. A car coming down the road. Hold on. A car looking too. Hold on. The car probably see it too.
No.
No BS, yo. That thing is in the sky. Look, y'all. I want to know if the car see it.
That's why you always need one of those flashlights that can like turn night into day.
Put on my blinker lights.
Do you want to give?
Is
Do you
this
want to give
thing
away?
turning?
I mean, I know he's sitting in his car with the lights on, but like, that's
I've got to see it, man. I'm that person. I got to see the damn thing, and if I could get it with a spotlight, I will.
it's just kind of weird, right?
Yeah,
It's just kind of weird.
it was a UFO. That's crazy. Barrett, you saw a UFO not too long ago.
Yeah, we were driving back from Greenwood.
Yeah.
and so I am on Two Notch over here, old Two Notch, and this was back in August when we went to the Greenwood breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on the phone with Zach, or no, I guess I wasn't on the phone with you, but I called you after. Like, I don't know what it was, but I will just say that something that was it was a blur, but it basically shot past me, probably about 50 or 60 feet up in the air, and it looked kind of like a silver Tic Tac.
Yeah.
It wasn't huge, and the only reason I think that it was 50 or 60 feet up in the air was because it was probably about the size of my car,
Yeah,
and just came flying past.
that's crazy. When you see shit like that, it puts you in a weird space. You're like, whoa. I saw one at Myrtle Beach, and I was like, I don't know what the hell I just saw.
It was odd. Cari's not talking much.
Sorry.
I have to assume that she is concentrating really hard.
I'm close to finding that one.
Well, you're gonna love my share, Cari.
Yeah. All right. So we'll
All right,
move
I'll
on to
pay
Zach.
Attention.
You gotta watch.
Damn it. Oh, I found it. Anyway.
Oh, well, hello there, big fella. You must be Jesse.
Yep, the description said we're looking for a real strong, brave kid who gives excellent high fives. Alright. Well, we hear you've been going through a real rough time recently. So we're here from Wish a Dream to make any wish you want come true.
That's right, because every wish is a dream, and it's our job to make every dream wish come true.
Anything?
Well, of course, anything.
I want you to spit peanut butter into his mouth.
Oh.
What? You could wish for anything in the whole world.
Oh, no.
Anything. Think big.
Yeah.
Bigger than just right here. You could meet Ed Sheeran or go to Disney World.
Or play Fortnite with the ninja.
Oh!
Do the floss, the backpack floss,
cool.
kid.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay. My wish is for you to explain to me what kind of God would let an 8-year-old feel this kind of pain. Nah, I'm just kidding. I want you to fill your mouth with creamy peanut butter and spit it forcefully into his mouth.
But you could get Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran can watch.
Listen, Jesse, we're wish makers, but we can't be part of the wish.
Yeah, it's just the rule.
It's silly rules.
That's my wish.
We'll totally do it if we could.
We can't. Though.
Peanut butter sounds delicious.
Yeah,
but we can't.
I want to make that wish come true for you, but I can't because it's a good
I'm dying. My name is Jesse Thomas. I've been alive for 8 agonizing years. I'm the first one to have what I have, so doctors just call it Jesse syndrome. Everything hurts. I scream when I poop. My hands are all weird. My bones are way too loud. The other day I hiccuped. It's just bubbles. I always want to run around and play basketball like the other kids. But I can't because going too fast will make my heart explode sooner. When my mom said that people were coming to make my dreams come true, I finally understood this emotion of joy people keep talking about. But I was wrong. You guys can't grant my wishes. It's okay. I'm used to disappointment.
Wait, Jesse. We'll do it. Yeah, because wishes are dreams, and it's our job to make dream wishes come true.
Oh no. I can't watch.
You're not gonna see it.
Here we go.
Full hand right in.
Down the street.
This goes on so long.
Sorry, put it back on.
Yeah, I'm not Jesse. That's my little sister. She's real sick. Hey, Jesse, there's 2 grown men here to make your dreams come true or something.
What? Oh, wish a dream! Cool. I want to meet Ed Sheeran.
God. That is so gross. That is so gross.
Cari was actually gagging.
Yeah, I had to take the headphones off.
There wasn't. What's great is there wasn't like you didn't see it actually going on.
You
but,
just
like,
heard it.
Cari
You knew
was
what was happening.
While he sits there with
horrified.
like a shit-eating grin, like, yes. I want you to fill your mouth with creamy peanut butter and forcefully spit it into his mouth.
Thanks. Thanks, Zach. We heard it the first time.
All right, here's Cari's second one. Actually, this is technically Cari's first one. So
I just feel like you could have been nicer to me.
Oh my gosh, well I feel like you could have done 80 more things today than you did. I feel like I woke up and I cleaned our room, I did our bed, I cleaned the sheets, I did the laundry, I put your clothes away, I come in the kitchen, nothing's done. So I do everything, then I make you breakfast, then I get the baby ready, then I get myself ready. And what do, Michael? You just tell me I could have been nicer. That seems pretty nice to me. And you thought I was pretty nice last night. Super nice. Woo!
Damn.
wow.
And you thought I was pretty nice last night. You guys didn't think that was funny? They're like,
It's
no,
too
it sounds
real.
a little
I was
too
gonna say
real.
it hits a little close.
Too real.
Aw. So, Zach, since you can probably, or Barrett, whichever one of you guys can pull one up fast, you can just use one to replace mine. So
Oh, okay.
You're giving us your slot?
Well, because
Careful.
you guys are guys, right? But I'm really a guy. I have a one-track mind. I can't listen to this, look for anything else. So
Sorry.
He's like, sorry,
Meanwhile-
I was literally pulling something up while you were talking.
exactly.
I'm just
See,
looking.
like I can't do it.
All right. Well, while Zach's pulling that up, I'll share
Not a
my next one because
multitasker.
this was actually pretty
Oh,
scary.
yeah, so educational at the aquarium, isn't it? Us animals are so fun! And Interesting, aren't we? Oh, a little human got a bit sad. Go
I
on,
think that's
fuck
hilarious. His mom keeps bringing her closer to the aquarium. I love that. I love it when kids cry.
Weird.
I don't mean.
Please see. Cari's. I don't think any of this can be used in a judgment against Cari. Just. I am assuming that it can't.
He's like, but I really don't know.
But if somebody asks for it, I'm going to provide it. So. All right, here's Zach's third one. So we'll get that one started.
It's nice taking walks, especially on writing night. You get to... Oh my God, dude! Look! Oh my God! What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Timothy Chalamet.
Sir, what are you doing?
Can't take it anymore. I don't have anything worth living for.
Come on, man! There must be someone or something you care about.
You know, I guess. It's my music.
Your music?
Yeah, I make music. I'm too much of a coward to ever show anyone. God, you're so pathetic, Frank.
No, man! Show us your music. We'd be lucky to hear it.
Really?
Yes, Frank. Please play us some of your music.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What you guys think?
Really? Sounds like it was made by like a cool frog. Yeah, just constructive criticism wise.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to say thank you at the end of your song.
Other songs.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks in advance. We just leave? Nobody saw us.
Hey, what are you guys saying down there?
Nothing, man. The song is awesome. Super gurgly. Are you feeling better? You want to maybe head inside?
Would you share it on Instagram?
If it means you won't kill yourself, yeah. What's your band's name?
Oh, it's Hamas. Hamas.
Hamas? Dude, I'm not sharing a song by Hamas on Instagram.
My band's named Hamas. My girlfriend broke up with me.
What happened?
It's complicated, but I wrote a song about it.
I cheated.
Oh
my God. There's a cop. Hey, sir.
Oh, come here. Wait, this one's my fave. Check it out. My mom passing.
Then why does it sound like that?
Oh my God. A record company wants to hear my music.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
no. All my songs were on there. Quick, put in Rice. Put it in Rice.
It's not gonna fix that, man. Shattered.
That's it.
Put it in Rice.
It's over. I'm done.
No. Come on, dude. We can help you. All right. We work for SNL. Maybe we could use one of your songs in a video.
Wait, you're those guys.
Yeah, man. We're Please Don't Destroy. And we are...
Nah, I'm good.
Killed
Videos can't be that bad. Who's depressed? Who's a depressed person?
Should we get back to work?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
They listen to his songs, and the minute that he says who they are, he's like, fuck you.
That's great.
Those guys are, like I was telling Barrett, they have a new movie out, and it's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, here's the one that Zach is sharing in lieu of the one that Cari could not share. So here.
Did you hear them cheering? They were cheering. Yeah, you're the new king. They have to cheer. You understand that? If they don't cheer, they get killed. Yeah. What didn't you like about it? They didn't like you were being a fucking pussy up there. You're a king, dude. You gotta be fucking, you gotta be nuts, dude. You gotta go and be like, if I see you step out of line, I'll fucking cut your head off. You gotta carry like a bunch of heads, like this. It's fucking. You're like, who wants fucking war? And then start talking like, that was some of your family, ladies. And they would all go. They have to yell. And you go, show tits. To me. And you go, now they've got someone they fear. You need most feared man. You were up there like, hello, everybody.
It doesn't sound like that. It didn't sound like
You
that.
actually
I came
does.
out and I said, hello, everybody.
And someone in the back went, pussy.
Dude, if you weren't my younger brother, I'd behead you.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah, I will behead you.
I got fucked. I'm obviously the most kingly.
Slaves.
Slaves. Slaves. I can do that.
You don't do it well.
Slaves.
What are you doing? You go, slaves. Look down at them.
That is better.
But you gotta go back and you gotta go. You gotta say, slave. Slave.
Slave.
Shove your cock in my mouth.
Shove your
Shingulous.
Yeah, that's good. All right, here's Cari's third. Yay, it works.
According to the Daily Telegraph, 59% of women would rather give up being intimate than shopping.
Well, with shopping, you're always guaranteed to get the right size.
Poor Howie Mandel over there.
Tiffany Haddish keeping it real.
He has no idea what she's talking about.
Remember that movie Little Monsters with Howie Mandel? Where
Yeah.
he's the monster under the bed?
Yeah.
I
True
think
acting talent.
Fred Savage is the kid, right?
True acting talent wasted on
Little Monsters.
Well, Little Monsters, but then whatever it is the fuck he did after that.
It's completely in your time to have watched that movie, Cari.
Fred Savage, I do remember. But I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go.
The monster, like the Howie Mandel's the monster, and
Yeah.
he puts the bicycle behind the dad's car, and kid gets blamed for it, and then
Yeah.
he finds the monster and takes him to Monsterland under the
So
bed.
it was not a good movie.
I thought it was great as a kid.
Well, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I'm
What was
saying
it called,
that
Little
that
Monster.
after that,
Yeah.
Howie Mandel went.
Oh.
He sidetracked himself.
I don't
think.
know what
With Bobby's World and stuff.
Little
I did like
Monsters.
Bobby's World. I'm talking about like recently.
Oh yeah, I did see it.
Yeah.
I'm visual. I need a picture.
I saw that back in 1987.
All right. Yeah. This one I'm going to share is I again, this is another one of those. This is kind of in line with the one with the UFO. It's just kind of interesting, and I don't understand this. And so pay actual attention to this.
I saw. Yeah.
Hey folks, brace yourself for what I consider an extraordinary challenge for any human. A trail camera strategically placed by the police at a crime scene captures an imposing figure reminiscent of Bigfoot's stature. He effortlessly lifts a sizable
Or a
tree
grizzly
trunk.
bear.
This impressive feat involves elevating the 12-inch diameter,
grizzly bear
25-foot-long
can
log,
do this.
a jaw-dropping
I just can't
30 feet
imagine.
into the air, followed by a resounding slam. The displayed strength and power exceeds human strength, with the estimated weight of the massive log hitting an impressive 530 pounds. Could this trail camera have captured a genuine Bigfoot in action? Check it out.
Oh, I 100% a bear could have done that. No doubt.
No, could have done this. This is the
Oh,
part.
The part. Okay.
I don't know.
With the paw, yeah, probably with paws not to be able to do that, right?
I mean,
Who littered in my forest?
and whatever it is that person or creature or whatever is doing is kind of that's what some of these Bigfoot expedition people think they do.
Mm-hmm.
Is they will take and they will put they'll take very large logs and stack them on top of each other in a way that really isn't likely possible for a human being to do. And why would a bear do it?
He must
Yeah.
be so bored out there.
I don't
Always evading.
He's just like, I'm gonna step right to the right of the camera where they're just gonna see me carry trees around.
So I feel like a little. I mean, look, I can't. I feel like I can't say anything, but then I think I feel like I can because I believe in dragons. So
I'm sorry, what? You do what?
believe in dragons. But
Like imagine dragons?
Look,
Like
I know dragons aren't real, but I've always wanted
Do
them
you?
to be really dragons.
Oh, well then that's different. I'd really.
But there's a lot of things that I do believe in. But for
You really dig Rain of Fire?
maybe. But the Bigfoot, even with all of the evidence for me, and
There is none.
I feel like quote unquote evidence,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like Bigfoot is a stretch. It's
Yeah.
just a stretch. Like, just even the stuff that you see with the videos like this, I can't even find it. Aliens, ghosts, dragons, all that shit I believe before I believe of Bigfoot.
I think aliens is about the only thing you truly have like
Messy
proof of that you're like, well, there is something. Like there are lights in the sky as we saw last episode, or it was this episode.
Yeah, it was this one.
You guys have heard the, and I can't. This is just a tickler. I can't go into a lot of information because I haven't done a lot of research. But there's supposedly this this Area 50. Was it Area 52?
Area 51?
Area 51 evidence that there's diaries supposedly where that completely debunks anything religion, and that we're all...
You're talking about Bob Lazar.
We're all like, I guess, pods or something for the alien, and they had to give us something to hold on to. Now, whether or not that's true, I got nothing, but it's something that I wanted to Google, and I have not done that.
That's why they give prisoners Bibles. It's just a way to rein them in.
Yeah.
It's like, find religion. You ain't got nothing else.
Right. Good luck.
I agree. All right, here's Zach's last one.
Y'all ever got turned off while in the act?
Yep.
What caused it?
He said, I looked back during doggy. He waved at me. He said, here comes the airplane. Never shut my legs so quick.
Total wolf move.
What?
I was on top, slow stroking like a gentleman. This is already stupid. Then boom, she farted. Not only did she fart, but I felt my balls, which was in the line of fire, blow back to my
No, I don't believe that. No.
Worst night ever.
Oh my God.
And this guy said, shout out to the woman whose man's waved during doggy. The comments are trolling. Said, he was eating me out, and I clinched and said, got your nose. She grabbed my nuts and went, honka honka. That shit hurt.
Got your nose. Cari, you're just dumbstruck over there.
Can you just hit that one more time? I need it just one more time. Yeah.
You need it one more time.
Yeah, I need one more time.
Okay.
Y'all ever got turned off while in the act? What caused it?
He said, I looked back during doggy. He waved at me. He said, here comes the airplane.
That's the one I think.
Never shut my legs so quick.
Here comes the airplane.
Oh my God.
Do you feel you now understand what was going on, Cari?
Yeah.
Okay. My mouth hurts.
My mind wasn't ready. It's normally a different. Oh, this one.
Looks like you're having a little car trouble. So what happened?
Yeah, I had a little accident, but I live in the neighborhood. I'm good. We're all good here.
No, it's not good.
No, it's good.
You drove into a house.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, there was no house I hit. No,
You've suffered
I
a
want
whole bunch of damage. Go ahead and step out of the car.
No, I'm not going to step out of the car.
You've hit a number of things.
I love these animations.
You've got parts of the guardrail stuck in your grill.
There's a cloud.
There is a house that got hit by a white
I was
SUV.
not in a white car that hit
You're
a
not
house
in a white
because
SUV?
I wasn't near a house that hit a car.
Okay. We are one step from me dragging you out of this car. You need to stop and
No,
listen.
you need to stop and listen because I
Ma'am,
don't
I
want
am-
to be bullied.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not going to
Okay,
step out
come
of
on
the
out.
car. No.
Come on out.
No, no.
Ma'am, come
Grab
out
trunk,
of the
pull.
You are under arrest.
I don't think we need to do this.
Well, you think wrong.
Well, you think wrong.
I love these because you listen to them and you're like, she's like, I was not. by a White House. Like, the guy's
I didn't hit anything.
I wasn't even in a white SUV. You're not sitting in an SUV right now.
He's like, you hit just a number of things.
There was a clown hanging out in the front of the car.
The animations that they do with these, I think, are hilarious.
That again was the it's sock puppet or something.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I never.
Yeah, I think it's sock puppet.
Looks like you're having a little car trouble.
Those are always,
so what happened?
Those are always really good. And I have to assume that there must be like public access to some of those police audio.
Or she's got the hookup from like her boyfriend works as a cop
and he has the craziest shit.
Yeah.
This guy did not want to leave his zingers.
Because if there was a storage device somewhere with those videos on it or the audios,
she's just stealing them.
I would just download all of them.
That's great. That's great. Hey, we made it to the end of season 2 of What the Pod Was That?
Look at us doing something awesome.
And next time we'll do episode 49 and 50.
That's correct, in season 3.
Cari won't be there to join us.
Hey, don't say that. Don't put that out there.
Well, you were talking about breaking the commitment.
Was that this episode?
It was one of them. I don't know. Cari kind of talks about it when she just walks down the hall. She's like, what am I doing here?
That's usually in the morning on the way here.
Why am I? Who am I?
I could have.
What the hell am I doing?
I could have been at a bar drinking already.
All night long.
Getting positive affirmations.
That's right.
Not going to let that one go, are we? That one was good.
That is going to do it for episode number 48. Thank you, everyone, for listening to What the Pod Was That? Again, please consider subscribing to the show and sharing with your family and friends. As well, follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. That's how you can keep up with us with the show. And if you think our financial model of giving away free content is silly and you're feeling especially giving, please consider becoming a member and visiting our support page via our webpage, whatthepodwasthat.com. Cari, thank you very much for being here. Zach, thank you also for being here.
Thank you, Barrett.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You all stay safe and
keep your hands to yourself.
And have a happy New Year.
Happy and Merry Christmas.
And a Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Whatever. I've already been offensive. Who cares?
Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. happy, all of them.
I've already offended people. Who cares?
What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by me, Barrett Gruber. Thanks to Vandretti for our intro music, Suave. Thanks to Zayfall for our outro music, Effervescence. Thanks to Cari Simmons. You can follow her on Twitter at Cari_Simmons. Thanks to Zach King. You can follow him on Instagram at KingZach07 or on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. I am Barrett Gruber. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Barrett Gruber or visit my Linktree /Barrett Gruber. Want to support the show? Visit our page, whatthepodwasthat.com, and become a member. There are several tiers available, including memberships that give you early access to episodes as well as exclusive content. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com. To find links to our social media, podcast platforms, and past episodes, visit whatthepodwasthat.com. If you'd like to be heard on the show, you can call and leave us a message. Dial 803-672-0533. Or you can email us suggestions at whatthepodwasthat.com. If the time between these episodes is more than you can handle, check out our partner podcast. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast. Visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. Ami takes a deep dive down the rabbit hole in episodes of Welcome to Wonderland. Available on all of the podcast platforms. Visit WTWLpod.com for details. And you can listen to the political and social conversation between Dr. Jamela Brooks and Bill Kimmler on Black, White, and Blue in the South. Available wherever you listen to podcasts. Please subscribe and share this show. If you're on YouTube, please like and hit the notification bell. Thank you for listening. The preceding podcast is a product of Big Media and copyright 2023, all rights reserved.